Now it's time for the segment we all know and love called. Can you do that? Do it. It was so funny.
Oh, this is on film. No!
Hello, everyone, and this is the D-Up Gaming Podcast. My name is Jeff, and joining me is my friend and co-host, Jesse.
Hi there.
Jesse, what are you playing this week?
Well, I just finished Wolfenstein New Order.
Oh, yeah.
I mentioned last week that it wasn't that hard. It does get harder. Yeah. About midway through the game, it picks up on its difficulty.
Like it was a lot? Like it's... so it's not even
exponentially, fair. I would say. Well, no, I wouldn't say it's not fair.
Okay.
What's really cool about it is that it kind of rewards you in a way for dying so much because there's this whole perk system that gives you little boosts and abilities in the game, and you get them from every time you kill someone a certain way. Okay. So, even if you're stuck at this one point, as long as you keep killing these enemies, you'll get some type of boost in the end that might help you get over the top.
Oh, and that stuff carries over even if you die.
Yeah, it carries over even it's progressive throughout the entire game.
Okay,
but you might say I'm keep dying by like a bunch of enemies in this one room.
Right.
I might think that, all right, let me work on my dual wielding skills why I'm trying to get past this or dying. Yeah. So
that's cool. I like a system. I like a level up system that persists throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
In every mode.
Yeah. It carries over.
The one
once you beat the game too.
Yeah. One that comes to mind right away is the Rainbow Six Vegas 2. For me.
Oh yeah.
And I played the heck out of that game.
Yeah. So I'm playing that and then a little bit of Bayonetta and
Far. Gotten far in it?
Actually, no.
Me neither.
Haven't.
No.
I need to settle down and start playing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm playing.
Ready to get started?
Yep. Let's go.
All right. PlayStation Plus announced this week their March lineup for free games and dropped a bit of a news. They're going to be dropping PS3 and PlayStation Vita games from their Instant Collection lineup in March of 2019. So after March 8th of 2019, monthly games will not include PlayStation 3 games and Vita games.
Yeah.
The games that are already in your collection, you don't have to worry about it. It stays there until you until your subscription is over. But like always, when you renew it again, you'll get it back. Yeah. So going forward, they said they're going to focus on PlayStation 4 games. Yep. So what's your reaction to this?
The writing is on the wall. Those systems are kind of dead.
Yeah.
Or at least definitely will be in a year's time.
Right.
I mean, the Vita is still getting some games, but PS3 is only getting like those big legacy titles, like certain sports games where they can kind of remake the same thing again. Right. It doesn't really
or like EA where they just support the heck out of the old systems. Because they sell, right? And they become the only sports games on there, so people will buy them. Yeah.
No one's really playing the PS3 and Vita. It's kind of showing its sign there. I mean, there's still a bunch. Well, not bunch, but there's still a few games out there I would have liked to be able to get them, or everyone get for free.
Yeah.
From the PS3 and Vita.
Like what?
I was thinking, the Call of Juarez games. I don't know. There's been one of them.
Yeah, it's like a cowboy game, isn't it?
Yeah, cowboy shooter. There was this more recent one that was like I believe it was a cell shaded style. That was really cool. I liked it. It was a cool story. Like, I mean, I picked it up on sale when it was cheap, but I would have liked to seen that.
Right.
Games like Singularity as a hidden gem.
Right. Singularity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one died quick. That one just came and gone like real fast.
Yeah.
Looked like a good game, but didn't really pick up any kind of traction. So the next year. So we have March, we already know. Do you expect the following 11 months to really have some
like a swan
awesome,
song?
really awesome lineup for PlayStation 3, like the biggest ones ever.
I guess that scratches what I said before, because they could still pull out some of these games, because it's still a year away.
Right.
So it's another 12 months, 12 times.
Right, another 12 times for all these like the biggest games ever on the PlayStation 3. Why not give them out now?
That'd be awesome.
Right, you can get the money.
Love to see that. Oh,
could that also mean, when I saw this, are we gonna see the next PlayStation soon?
PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could mean that coming along.
Right, and we also heard recently that they're finally working on the name change. Changing your usernames.
Yes.
So it could be that they're getting rid of that because they're getting ready for it. Or could it be the PS3 and the Vita holding the whole thing back the entire time?
Yeah.
And whatever design that's on
how they started it.
Right.
It wasn't built from the ground up that way.
Right.
That could be it.
Yeah, are we possibly looking at changes to PSN? Are we going to see a big change?
But
if not throughout this year, maybe right as the whole PlayStation 3 thing ends.
But what if you already have an account, like a legacy account like mine? For instance, I've been playing on PS3 and Vita.
Yeah.
Does that mean if I want to change my name, it only affects on certain consoles? Is that how they're going to do it?
Don't know. We don't know. I mean, we don't know the infrastructure of the whole thing.
Also, I was thinking with this news, might get some more VR games. Because now they're doing every other month. Maybe once it starts to pick up every month.
Because it's been two PS3 games.
Yeah.
1 or 2 Vita games.
It's been like 2
and 2.
Yeah.
Right. So it's usually 2 PS4, 2 PS3, 2 PS Vitas.
But they're usually like a cross buy with the Vita and PS4 ones.
Yeah.
Really.
So are we expecting to see more PS4 games every month then? I'd be pretty choked if it's only... Oh, you still get 2 PS4 games.
With it's just the 2?
Right.
Yeah. Increase the amount. That's good. Right. If you have a PS4, if you only have that one console.
Right. Why not?
Yeah.
Because now you're focusing...
Maybe better quality games you're getting now too. Like more bigger budget, closer to when they actually released.
Okay.
Type games. They might put more money.
Speaking of big budget games, Bloodborne.
Yes, that came.
That I'm excited about.
And Ratchet and Clank.
Right. That's awesome. 2 big games. Awesome games. There's no excuses now.
Yeah.
Everyone who ever bought a PS4 would ask me what to get on PS4. I'm like, get Bloodborne.
Yeah.
It's worth the money. Now there's no excuses. Now you gotta play it
this month.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't buy Bloodborne, at least save it to your collection. Go to it. It's one of the best games on PS4, in my opinion. Phantom Pain has already been one of the PlayStation games. So that's 2 of the greatest games on PS4 now in the collection. Gotta try those games, man. Yeah. And Ratchet and Clank, really cool game. Really good reboot.
Yes.
Last year.
Yeah. Looks amazing.
2 years ago. Sorry,
looks
2 years
like
ago.
a movie, basically.
Yeah.
In high res.
A little bit controversial, right? Because
it was what? The movie wasn't as good?
Not exactly like people wanted it or fans of the series. Like,
oh, I see.
Like, this is just a remake or whatever. Yeah. Like, they said it was going to be a remake. So what do you?
Yeah, it was a budget title when it came out.
Yeah.
I guess they wanted brand new Ratchet and Clank because it has been a while.
Yeah.
Before that, it was what?
This is like a good...
The Assault one?
Yeah. This is a good assessment, though.
Yeah.
Releasing something like this.
Yeah. People buy it, then they'll think about it.
Now they're going to think about it. So
get new ones.
So hopefully we're going to get some cooler games on the PS4 from the PlayStation Plus starting next year, March 2019. We have some controversial news from the ESRB this week.
Oh, okay.
They released a statement recently saying that they will be adding the in-game purchases tag to physical video games.
Yes.
And in the statement, they said something that everyone looked at and go, wait, that doesn't actually help the situation. Did you see what's happening? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the actual quote. The new in-game purchases label will be applied to games with in-game offers to purchase digital goods or premiums with real-world currency, including but not limited to bonus levels, skins, surprise items such as item packs, loot boxes, mystery awards, music, virtual coins, and other forms of in-game currency, subscriptions, season passes, and upgrades, e.g. to disable ads. So, when you look at that, I got a question for you, Jesse. Have you played a game in the past 2 years that don't have any of those things?
In any form?
In any form. Loot boxes, skins, music, in-game currency, season passes.
Let me think.
Upgrades. Like you gotta go.
It has to be like a retro game.
Yeah. You gotta go real deep into like the PS Store, like the PlayStation Store games.
Yeah.
Stores. PlayStation Store games that are like $4.99.
Axiom Verge.
Nothing there.
I don't think they had any DLC at
no.
all.
Okay. Now let's go back to the other part. Is this game? Is there a physical copy of this game?
There might be a limited run.
Okay.
But I don't think so.
Right. Yeah. That's what everyone's looking. So basically.
Yeah.
As far as I remember, I can't think of a game in the last 2-3 years that don't have any DLC.
Yeah.
In other words, every physical game printed in the last like year or two, or upcoming in 2018, 2019, every single game is going to have one of those tags.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, the idea is to help parents figure out, watch out because your kid might be able to use your card and purchase stuff.
Yes.
Like that kid who spent like $7,000 on a FIFA game, and some kids who spent $25,000 on the mobile games and stuff like that. That's what they're trying to protect their parents.
Damn, what were the odds? How did he not get every single player if you spent $7,000 on FIFA? Like,
because don't they
terrible roll?
Yeah, but don't they have uses?
Yeah.
Kind of like 2K, and you use them and they run out.
I remember that's why I never got into that. Is because it's not permanent.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, I'm not keep on playing this.
Remember when you unlocked a player and you can use it?
Yeah.
Remember those good old days?
The good old days.
Yeah.
When you unlock characters and you get to keep them.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay to get them again.
Yeah.
Hopefully get them again.
Yeah. So the idea is to, again, help parents figure out when they walked into a GameStop or a Walmart and they pick up a box and go, ooh, there's in-game purchases. I got to watch out. That's not going to help if it's on every damn box. Yes.
That being said,
yes,
I'm going to play a little bit devil's advocate for the ESRB.
Okay.
What I thought the ESRB is supposed to be is to inform you of what's in the game. Okay. Usually by its rating, like it's a mature game, sexual content, blah, blah, blah. That's what they're doing. They're just informing you that there's these transactions in the game. I don't know if they want you to like maybe on their website again, it'll be, oh, here's more detail on exactly at what moment and what game, because that's how it works. If you actually look at the back, it'll have the website, and if you go to their website, it'll tell you exactly, oh, in this game at this moment, someone gets shot in the face and such and such. They'll give you actual details of why it got the ratings they did. So maybe there at their website, they'll have more details.
Right.
I mean, right now, yes, it looks like, oh, they're going to put that on every game.
Yeah, that's...
And I've heard a lot of people they wanted the ESRB to do this because they don't like loot boxes, or they want to know the chance rate in these loot boxes. And
some countries already have laws against that. Yeah, laws for that. Like you have to. Right. If there's any kind of loot boxes, you must state all your rates.
Like, is that their job to do? The ESRB to figure out the rates, or do you want them to ask the developers?
I think the developers should uncover
to put there,
because there's also talks about games with loot boxes being basically gambling.
Right.
There's also that. This I'm not sure is entirely related to that. Because so much as, as much as really just covering their butts, it feels like.
Yeah.
It's just when parents get mad, like, put it on there.
Well, again, sort of speaking for the ESRB, the way they work is they get a game that comes in.
Yeah.
They have people who actually play that game to figure out the content of that game. Mm-hmm. Do you want them to play the game to figure out the content of the loot rates and how often certain microtransactions are involved? Like, that's hours on hours on.
Right.
So you're just gonna have to take developers' word at it, which is how like the whole hot coffee thing happened with.
Yeah.
Because they never told them that was in it because it was like secret source code until somebody discovered it, and then they had to come back and then change
and slap the AO on it.
AO until they actually physically removed. Well, removed.
Yeah. They recalled all the copies. Yeah.
Right. So, like, as far as I know of how the ESRB works, that's a lot to ask for them.
Right.
And, which is why this is all they did, because this is all they can really do.
Is it?
I know.
Can they not put? See, the one tag.
Yes.
In-game purchases covers the 80 million things I just said. That umbrella is way too big, right?
Yes.
There's a difference between the VCs that you get in 2K versus the icons that I get in Monster Hunter. There's a finite. I can only get so much. I can only pay so much for that in Monster Hunter. Right,
before you reach that.
In VC, there's always ways to spend VC.
I see.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
That's so. There should be a difference there, right? There should be a distinction. Are these in-game purchases? Is this for skins?
Mm-hmm.
Or is this for something that's going to be ongoing? Am I buying Ultimate Team players on FIFA and spending thousands and thousands, right? Because there's a cap on games. Like I said, Monster Hunter, you buy the gestures, you buy the skins, you buy some hair. So say you buy all of them, it's not going to be $100.
Yep.
Right.
For sure.
So we're talking about parents should be more informed. We also talked about last week how parents don't even know what games their kids are playing.
Right. That's true.
So it really doesn't look like it's there to help. So much so is like the ESRB just going when the parents get mad, it's just like, we put it on there, you should have looked.
Fine.
To just say, hey, we did it.
So like I
said
before,
get off our case, we did it. So
I guess what you want is more detail on the box.
Yeah, instead of just the in-game purchase tag, tell me what it is, right?
Right.
Stick another one on there, like loot boxes. Or you can buy skins. Have another tag. That's a lot of tags, I know. But if you're actually trying to be informative, I don't know.
That there,
it's a lot. It's a lot because you don't want to see 80 tags on the freaking game.
A big paragraph of the detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, all right, there might be loot boxes, but then there's also suppose that game has loot boxes plus it has a season pass plus like individual DLC.
Yeah, some games are just like that, right? Like a DOA, for instance.
Yeah, have all those combined.
All of it. Yeah.
Are you then going to put all those combined on the package? And I don't know. That's why I'm saying, like,
I get it. And then,
as much as you want, I feel people want ESRB to do something about it. Like, what can they do? Really, I mean, I don't know. Tell us. Comment.
Yeah, comment. Yeah, what's your great idea? I mean, ESRB President Patricia Vance said, "We've done a lot of research over the past several weeks and months, particularly amongst parents. What we've learned is that a large majority of parents don't know what a loot box is. Even those who claim they do don't really understand what a loot box is. So it's very important for us to not harp on loot boxes per se, to make sure that we're capturing loot boxes, but also other in-game transactions."
Yeah.
So I get what they're saying. you
That
do have
like
a point, and it's like, yeah,
Pokemon cards or baseball cards.
You don't want 80 tags on there. I get it.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Just some games just don't have that much add-on, right?
Yeah.
You got those games that's just like, here's a character, here's a skin. Now he's getting lumped with the FIFAs of the world, the Maddens of the world.
Is that the thing?
Right.
Is that they're getting lumped? Is that more of the feeling you want to be able to differentiate?
Right.
Which game?
Right. How badly does this thing go?
Is it
right?
Is it loot box Overwatch or is it loot box Star Wars Battlefront?
Oh,
I think that's what people really want.
Yeah.
Want to know.
Like, if my kid got my hand on my credit card, if my kid got his hands on my credit card,
yes,
how much do I stand to lose? I think that's what the parents really want to know. I don't think there's, like you were saying, I don't think there's a great solution to it.
Yeah.
Because it really is up to the parents at this point to find out really what the kid, is focusing on.
Yeah, what's in it.
Right. And
I mean, maybe somebody needs to make a website.
There is a website. ESRB, they do have a website.
Yes.
And, they also have a website called Parental Tools, which on the website, talks about the ESRB rating. And it also has detailed instructions on how to put on, parental blocks on games.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
YouTube videos showing how to do it. But
there's some great parental blocks out there, actually, nowadays.
Like, yes, is there. How many parents is going to do that?
Yeah.
Right? How many parents is not just going to go back to a GameStop and like, why would you sell me this? And
yeah, blame somebody else.
Blame somebody else, but themselves. Blame GameStop for doing that. Blame EA for putting these loot boxes in there. Instead of going, hey, kid, what are you playing? Hey, son, you asked for my credit card.
Right.
How much are you going to spend?
Yeah. Why? You already asked you that before, or yeah. Why are you spending all your money on this one game?
So there's so much. There's only so much they can do, and even though it feels like they're just, trying to just, tell people to get off their backs or whatever. There is a level that you can put on. Like, it's a box this big. Mm-hmm. Can't put 80 tags on the side of it.
That enough too. Is enough. I wonder. I don't know if I've heard details. Like, when they say about these in-game purchases. Yeah. Is it actually going to affect the ratings? Because when you think about it, the idea of loot box and gambling and all that. Yeah. How that affects a child at a young age compared to how it affects like a teenager or an adult. Yeah. Is that going to become an issue? I wonder. They
might be playing to that,
Yeah. Is that really the reason behind this? Because, a kid at a young age might be more susceptible. What's the word? Susceptible. Yeah. To that gambling, like, I'm going to call it gene or disease or like condition. That's the word. To want to, like, you get hooked them young, as they always say in anything. Will this develop into something worse because they started playing or
at
not?
Such a young age, and they're used to.
I mean, there's a reason why
thinking
if you're not old enough to go to gamble, to even buy a lotto ticket,
right?
They'll even let you do that because it's considered gambling. Yeah. At least here.
But loot boxes are fine.
Yeah.
As long as you're rolling for skins and not for money.
Yeah. Because that's the loophole in the sense that you're not getting money back with your money. But
what are you thinking when you're doing that? It comes from the same place.
Yeah. Same condition that you're feeling.
Now it's time for a segment we all know and love called
Press X2.
All right.
So you're going to go first, you said?
Yep, I'm going to go first.
Okay.
So, a demo came out.
Yeah.
For a certain game. Yakuza 6.
Yeah.
word has it, if you got that demo when it came out, there was a way to unlock the full game. Mm-hmm. Press X to
download it, but it's pulled off the shelf.
Yeah.
It's taken off the PlayStation Store. I
didn't get a chance. Damn it.
Yeah.
If I knew.
Wow. Yeah. Hey, that's why they pulled it off. But I actually wasn't going to download this one because when I was in Japan, I already tried it.
Oh, yeah.
So I tried it. I know the game, so I'm like, I know the game's going to be good. I'm going to get it.
Why would I get the demo?
And I heard it's going to be 36. That thing was 36 gigs.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, why is this so big?
Why is it so big?
Apparently it's the full game, but you also download a block. No, it's supposed to block the middle of chapter 1.
Yeah.
But somehow it didn't work out for them.
Yeah.
So some people were able to get in there. Yeah, like you said, if I had known, press X to download it 8 times.
Oh man, like even if I started the download, no.
They would
pull it like PT pull it, I guess, in that level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pulled it, and if you already have it, they've revoked access to it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
You really
some people, I heard some people even got trophies for that damn game.
Yeah.
It's interesting. All right. We have a game that you love. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know this is coming.
Yeah, I think so.
Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger's Steam version was released a few days back.
Yes.
To not so good fanfare. I was excited when I first saw it.
Yeah,
the staff at Square Enix said their team is listening to all the fan reviews. And they're going to reassess the situation. Press X2.
Wait and see. Press X to wait and see. Because I was gonna buy it right away. I didn't check out some of the reviews because I noticed on Steam right away that it's like really negative. It was like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger? Like, really?
Yeah.
And then I realized it's a port of the mobile version, but not the original mobile version. Apparently, there's a new mobile version that they made that released it exactly at the same time.
Yeah.
So it still is, but it's supposed to run pretty well, I guess, on your PC. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a bit because I probably will buy it because I pretty much have every version of that game, and Super Nintendo, PlayStation, DS, mobile.
Yeah. And I've heard so much about it from you.
Yeah.
Right? And I never really got around to it.
Okay.
I wanted to try it, and like you, I saw it was like 56% when I saw the review.
Oh, okay. And I saw it like 23.
It
was keep going down.
So, apparently they kept the UI.
Yes.
It's ugly. I saw screenshots where you type a name and it just pops up like a generic Microsoft box, like a text box.
Oh,
like
really?
Punch in your name.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So yeah, they didn't try the effort. But I wanted to ask you this question because they said they're gonna do something about it. Now, if you ask me, I don't think they can do anything.
They probably change the interface, like you said. I mean, you clean it up.
I don't know, man. We'll see. Because why would you just throw that on there? Because you're trying to save money, right? It's a cheap option. You throw it on there, you expect a payday.
Yeah. And throw it on PC too. Why not?
Yeah. So.
But people aren't buying. Can't just throw anything on it.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if that get. Thank God it was Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Imagine it was like a smaller Square Enix game.
That didn't have like a pedigree behind it, like a name. Yeah.
Like if the world ends with you was thrown up there like that. That game would never come back.
Yeah, I wouldn't see sequels or anything like that.
So thank God it's on the Switch.
With the Nintendo Switch, it being its 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, happy birthday.
There's been reports of people's data resetting of how long they've been playing their games. Press X2.
Oh man.
Do you care? Is it?
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's from what I've read, it's play records.
Yeah.
Like just like how long you've played.
This particular game, that particular game.
It's not like save files. It's not like save files are getting deleted. It's just, oh, you didn't actually spend 400 hours in Breath of the Wild. Oh, boo-hoo.
Well, a little bit of putting rights, right? Like I put in time in this, or I beat this game. I've unlocked everything in record time. You know,
right?
And here's proof. Here's numbers, not just talk. I don't know.
I heard they said they're looking into it.
Yeah.
Also, and press X to for me. Press X to not really care.
Fair enough.
So unless my Zelda files deleted, unless
your actual
unless
progress.
unless my progress is gone. It's not a big deal to me. Staying on the Switch. Nintendo adds and then removes a Switch game review feature on their website. Press X too.
Wonder what's up. Were they getting a lot of
trolls?
Language trolls? Yeah.
Language.
That's why I'm wondering, because Nintendo's always been really sensitive when it comes to communicating with their customer base, and people saying things.
That's why I found it so funny when Mitobo came out. You can literally make that thing say anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's no language block on that one.
Yes.
That's not Nintendo.
Well, it was their first mobile game, so they never knew. Press X to like I said before, wondering what's up, why?
Yeah.
Why bring it out and why take it away? What the deal? They've just come out for Overwatch, a new character.
Yeah.
Press X to
Press X to redirect that question? I don't. I'm not an Overwatch player.
Not an Overwatch player.
I heard it's the daughter of one of the characters, right?
Yeah. They're still coming out with characters. That's what surprises me.
Okay, yeah. How long? 2 years in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the game always seems to be balanced, even with new characters.
Yeah, that Blizzard touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
How do they plan this all ahead? That's what I wonder.
Oh,
is it really okay?
They had a 40 character plan.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna cut it off, okay, now let's make a new character. That's what I wanted to know.
For me, it's the press X to also not care because I don't play Overwatch enough to really care. But also press X to give them a round of applause, man. Thank you for supporting that game.
Yes.
They won ongoing game at Video Game Awards. Right? And the way they keep going, they might win it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Great content, a lot of fun games.
I mean, that's just Blizzard for you, man.
Yeah.
I hated them.
Putting work.
I hated them for making me pay for that Diablo 3 beta, basically.
Oh.
When it first came out on PC.
Right.
But I mean, looking at Overwatch.
Suckers.
Yeah, I should have known, man. The whole PC thing was just a beta for the PlayStation 4 one and the Xbox one. But I mean, what they've done with Overwatch is simply amazing. Mm-hmm. Support a game that much, and you don't gotta pay, right? You don't pay for any of these characters.
For any of the extra stuff.
Yeah.
You're just getting new content.
Right, that's loot boxes done right also. It's just you don't get any advantage. Skins. It's just skins.
Oh, man. But sometimes, man, when they have those timed, themed, they're so hard to get.
Yeah.
They do that on purpose because they know, come on, you can spend this money and get all of them.
Yeah.
Or you can play hours upon hours.
Some of them you can't even go back to get, right?
Yeah. Some of them.
So that kind of sucks.
Kind of lost. Well, I have seen
that is all bragging rights. So for some of your players,
it's
just I got that when that event was on, and there's no other way to get it now.
That's true.
I say charge $1,000 for that thing. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad. You missed it. You really wanted that badly. If you want the Chinese New Year skin from 2 years ago,
don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas.
Sorry, scrap that. 1 year after its release, Horizon Zero Dawn celebrates its first birthday with 7.6 million copies sales worldwide, making it the biggest new first party game on the PlayStation 4.
Okay.
Press X2.
Yes. Obviously. I don't know.
You love the game.
I love that game.
Yes.
I was very glad that it got recognized at I believe it was DICE Awards for its story. Mm-hmm. I think as far as open world games go, the way it tells the story, the fact that you don't really see everything in the right order or timing compared to like a game like Uncharted, which takes you through step by step. It's like really controlled. Yeah. I thought the story was amazing. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad that people are buying it and loving it. I mean, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, the game looks
it's fun. Keep it up.
Get the free dynamic theme as well.
Yeah. All right. I got another one. Okay. Bonus round.
Bonus round.
Metal Gear Survive has dethroned Monster Hunter World in digital sales in Japan.
Wait, in the 1 week?
Yeah, it's now number 1.
Okay. That's weekly sales though, right? Or...
Well, yes, as so far.
I'm just trying to see, are we talking about like total?
No.
It's not total, right? It's just
this past week. That is weekly sales. Press X.
Yes. Thank you. Press X to...
You surprised? I was surprised.
You surprised?
Well,
see, this is how I feel about it. It's just like, all right.
Okay.
Press X to all right.
I didn't expect Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah, at this point, Monster Hunter sold 6 million copies. Shipped.
Oh, you're saying everyone has it already?
Exactly. Japan, you have to understand this game is king over there. Monster Hunter, it's king over there. Anyone who is going to buy Monster Hunter already has Monster Hunter. So
I see.
I am surprised that in the sense that Survive doing so well. I'm not surprised by the fact that it overtook Monster Hunter. I'm surprised by the fact that it did so well. Maybe I don't want to say maybe the Japanese audience don't care as much that Kojima is not there.
Yeah.
It's not.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is a shooter, right?
It's like a like
loot
survival
box filled shooter with in-game purchases label.
For save files.
Yeah, and then $10 for the saves, the extra character slot. I don't know why it sold that well.
Yeah,
it's interesting because it doesn't look like the most fun to me. You tried it?
Yes.
You tried that demo,
but I guess I didn't get far because what I've heard,
yes.
It gets once you get to a certain point,
it
gets better. But I guess I didn't get that far.
Okay.
Yeah. So it didn't seem that much fun to me.
Good on Konami?
Yeah.
For doing something other than PES? I don't know. Thank you for watching. This has been episode 7 of D-Up Gaming Podcast. If you like this video, please click like and drop a comment below. Click subscribe and the bell next to it to stay up to date with our newest content, which is, by the way, a new pro tips video from Jassy.
Yeah, check it out. Shot selection. Yeah. Stop taking those contested on 3 guys, Kobe-esque shots.
Oh, went there.
Yes, I went there.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at D_up_gaming. This has been episode 7 once again. Thank you for watching. I am Jeff.
I'm Jesse, and we are
D-Up.
Up to date. Up to date.
Thank you for.